For exam 2, the topic I chose to do was same-sex marriage. For the first video, she doesn't really pick a side whether she is for or against same-sex marriage. She mainly just says general facts about the topic to explain the issue and what it's like. The second video was a professor, and he really didn't pick a side either. The difference with his was that he used more numbers, which made his a lot more intriguing. And then video number 3 was Barack Obama in 2015 announcing that the Constitution was now for marriage equality. And then the fourth video was not really someone talking, but you could really tell that the video was for same-sex marriage. It talked about the 2015 announcement that Barack Obama made, and also had clips of that throughout the video, and then listed off the countries and when they were legalized with same-sex marriage. So for this chart, the first video, I gave it 100%. The second video, also 100%. The third video with Barack Obama, the only thing that was a little off was the gestures, and I do think that was because he was standing behind a podium, but everything else seemed pretty spot on. For video number 4, there wasn't really anyone talking, so I did not give it a very high score, but it was organized and it did keep you engaged with all the colorful pictures it showed. Behaviorally, the videos that were more professional were the ones by Barack Obama and the professor. Even though they didn't use many gestures, the speakers have a lot of power because people look up to them. All the videos showed facts and explained what was happening with same-sex marriage, mainly in the United States, except for that fourth video that talked about it more around the world. The videos that I gave the higher score to were the ones that were more confident, easy to understand, easy to follow. They used gestures, and the first video even had some visuals. Having visuals definitely helps to keep the audience engaged in the speech that's being given. Emotionally, the people that were not against same-sex marriage tried to get on a personal and emotional level with the audience by explaining that what it is like not to have the same rights to your significant other as someone that is actually legally married to their significant other. They tried to get you to see it from the point of view of the people who are dealing with same-sex marriage. They do this by saying, like Barack Obama, for example, we are all created equal, and people should be treated equal no matter who they love. So for this part and the course concepts, I'm going to talk about the ones that are starred. Interpersonal communication. Barack Obama really did a nice job with this one, and so did the professor. They seemed really professional about it, talking to more than one person, definitely Barack Obama. And then the critical thinking and listening, they went into detail and they talked about facts, which really helped the person that was listening to the speech understand what was being said. And then nonverbal language. You could see it mainly in the first 3 videos. Obviously not the fourth one. They didn't show really anybody giving the speech, but gestures and eye contact with the audience, and also the way that they moved motion-wise back and forth and pointed out things was also shown in the first 3 videos.